Let's go to Afzal, who's an Arsenal fan, right, Afzal?
Hi, how you doing?
Yeah, good.
How are we?
Yeah, massive win that today, mate. You know, we're talking about getting results, keeping up there with Man City. You know they're going to go to Bournemouth and get a result. You needed that, and you got it.
Yeah, absolutely massive win. I think these last two games, the Villa games, the last-minute winner, literally gave us all the confidence and momentum we needed. Today, I think it was another game we had to win. We got through, and I think now we're favourites to win the league. After we lost to Man City 3-1, I did say we'll need to win our next two away games to be in that favourite position, and I really think we're going to do it. I really think this is the year. I mean, the small margins can win you leagues. I mean, last week, we won in the last minute. Man City obviously slipped up in the last 5 minutes. A few weeks before that, we beat United in the last minute. So I think, things like this, just maybe we're written to win it this year.
What did you think of the disallowed goal for Trossard?
I haven't seen it, but I've heard that it should have stood.
I think it's a goal. I mean, honestly,
ridiculous.
It's a ridiculous decision, and that's hard for me coming from a Tottenham fan. Any disallowed goal for Arsenal is great, but that decision from VAR, I could not believe.
Well,
Danny Ward was like Flappy Bird when he was trying to get rid of it. I couldn't believe they gave a foul. It was ridiculous.
The thing is, I was at the game and we were on the other side from the goal, so I just thought, oh, there must be some like pushing in the box or something. But I heard from people around me who probably looked on Twitter or something that that goal should have stood. But you know what? Today I think was one of our easiest games of the season. I know we didn't win 3 or 4-0, but it was a very comfortable 1-0 win. I thought Leicester were missing Maddison a lot. They didn't really have any creativity. I thought we were comfortable the full 90 minutes. Even when we were 1-0 up, usually like last week against Villa, it was very edgy, But today, when we were 1-0 up, it was very comfortable, and I didn't think that Leicester were going to get back in this game. So it's a big, big win. The gap is obviously at currently 5 points with 14 games to go, and I think now we can say that we are favourites for this.
After, how much sweeter is it going to be, though, for Spurs fans when you crumble at the end of the season? Hey?
Well... Listen, I'm going to say this now. I'm going to say it openly on talkSPORT.
Go on.
This is the year we're not going to crumble.
No, we'll see. We'll see if the apple comes out later on in the season, that's for sure. But they are flying. Fair play to Arsenal. Playing some good football. They really are. They are good to watch.
Jamie, I've got to talk about that disallowed goal. We were in shock, weren't we, watching it?
I couldn't believe it.
How they've given a foul by Ben White on Danny Ward, the goalkeeper. Like, it's half turning into basketball where you can't even touch anyone. That's not a foul 5 years ago.
No, it's never been a foul.
There's not. You can't even touch the keeper a little bit now. And the referee going over to VAR's monitor and looking at it and actually giving a foul. He's lucky that Arsenal won the game, because I'm sure Mikel Arteta would have probably been chasing the referee around the pitch if they hadn't got that win. Because it's a shocking decision, and football's getting too soft. How's that a foul? This ain't basketball, it's football. You're allowed a bit of a touch.
No, I agree with you. I mean, it was woeful, VAR. But, I mean, how many shows have we done where we sit here out there and we come in and watch the game from 3 o'clock, and every single time there's a VAR decision that we're looking at going,
Keeper didn't even go down.
Going on?
Keeper punched it.
He's flapping.
I hope he's not fighting tomorrow. He couldn't punch anything, that keeper, honestly.